Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Immediately you might be wondering, why is Lance Stroll on the home screen and not Behrman? Well, that's because a team has pinched him from our hands and I've had to quickly get in one of our affiliates to be our number one driver, and I've decided for it to be Lance Stroll, who actually had a pretty good season last season, and we're already in debt because of that by £2 million. So it's already not looking good. The car's still about 14th and 15th on the grid. Let me show you the roster update for this season then. For Red Bull, it's Max Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas replacing Sergio Perez. And in the McLaren, it's the same two drivers, Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. In the Ferrari, it's Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. Just like I said, it's coded into the game. So just like real life, he's racing for Ferrari in 2025. And for Aston Martin, a whole new driver change. It's Pierre Gasly and Daniel Ricciardo. For the Mercedes team, it's George Russell and Carlos Sainz instead of Kimi Antonelli like real life. And in the RB, it's Kevin Magnussen and Fernando Alonso. Yes. Experience RB have gone for. In the Haas, we've got Zhou Guanyu and Pato O'Ward, and then the big one, Williams, who I've declared our new rivals because they pinched our guy. They pinched Behrman, and he'll be racing with Ocon. It is now my aim to beat Williams this season, beat Behrman, as he so-called a traitor to this team. We signed a contract. I spent my money on him, and he just left. Must have been because of the good race in Abu Dhabi. Anyway, in the Alpine, it's Antonio Giovinazzi, who I was actually looking at for this season, and Sergio Perez. In Red Bull Racing, it's obviously Lance Stroll and Alex Albon. And then the Kick Sauber, Nico Hulkenberg and Yuki Tsunoda. Our affiliates this season are Thomas Cazzari, Anna Pennington, Franco Colapinto, Gabriele Bortoletto, Nikola Solov, Isaac Hajar. Obviously, due to the late confusion in real life, he will be racing for RB in 2025, as Perez will not be racing for Red Bull anymore, and instead of Yuki Tsunoda, they go for Liam Lawson, which means Isaac Hajar will be racing in RB for 2025. I mean, there'll be 6 rookies next season, not 5. And Belen Lopez, Mick Schumacher, Logan Sargent, and Pepe Marti. The car, as I said, 14th and 15th on the grid. The cornering looks horrific at the moment. However, we've got a pretty good top speed, especially on the first car. Designs are coming through. So, yes, we have a new livery that you'll see in a bit. And Bad Turtle is our main secondary sponsor, which means they're right on there. Right on the kit. So, yes, let's get into the race weekend. Strategy prep. 60% safety car chance. Let's see what goes on then in Bahrain to see how good our car really is. In pre-season testing, the car looked worse than it was said it should be. So, yes, hopefully the drivers can do well, and we can think about the car later on in the season. So let's see in practice first of how well they do. Maybe a top 10 finish in practice. That could be quite nice.
We're moving on.
It could be a slow start, as both our drivers have not raced in this car before, so it could be quite a slow start of both drivers. Never mind. Alex Albon, P6 in free practice 1. Lance Stroll, P16. Free practice 2. Lance Stroll, P13. And Alexander Albon, P20. Free practice 3. Lance Stroll, 7th. And Alex Albon, 17th. That's some good free practice sessions there, as we now get into the car setup. Braking stability is good. Not really the cornering though. That's pretty good. There we go, that's pretty good. Stroll can have that. And Albon. It's actually pretty tough for Alex Albon. Let's just keep it as how it was. 69% is alright, and obviously it'll be better as he gets used to it in the qualifyings, hopefully. So let's see what we can do in qualifying. Maybe a Q3. That could be quite nice as we send Stroll out straight away. And there's the new car livery. Pretty cool, I think, personally. Same colours, just new design, really. I don't know what you guys think. Drop it down in the comments. As Alex Albon, he's going to be coming out right behind an RB. It's not too good. Maybe we can get past him or just slow down a bit.
Yes, all good.
Ready, check learning here.
That car livery looks pretty cool. If it goes as fast as it looks, then should be in for some points this season. Hopefully.
Okay.
Is Alex Albon still behind the RB? No, he's not. Good. Right, as we get Lance Stroll ready for his lap. So let's get Alex Albon ready for his. Both drives obviously above 80 rated. Maybe it was the driver's fault we didn't get points last season. As early on in the season, the car looks very good. But no points in the whole of the season. We got 11th a lot and 12th a lot. We got around those bases a lot. But never actually any points. As Lance Stroll coming across now. He'll finish 130. It's alright, I guess. Alex Albon looks slower though. He comes round and he'll finish 4/10 behind Lance Stroll. Could have been worse, could have been better for both drivers, really.
Look after your tyres.
Yeah. Magnussen goes quicker than both of them. Hulkenberg goes quicker than Albon.
Box.
Ocon goes quickest. No, in the Williams, our rivals. That's annoying. Let's put Stroll on some new softs. Same with Alex Albon. Let's really push. We're also going to have 2 flying laps. Lots of cars are going quicker than ours. Apart from the Mercedes and the Alpine, which is interesting. Behrman goes quicker too. Maybe it was the car. Maybe it was. But we can't think like that. We've got to hope our car's good for this season. So yes, we're actually not in the drop zone yet. Albon's right on the brink of it though. As we've got to really look for an open gap here. Let's send Lance Stroll out. He's got to be just behind that kick Sauber. Right, let's send Albon out now.
Copy.
Albon has some space, which is good. Stroll does too now. He's got a Ferrari right behind him. He could be holding that Ferrari up, actually. Must be annoying for... Is that Lewis or is that Charles? Is Stroll racing with that Ferrari? What Ferrari is that? It's Charles Leclerc. Let him by. I did not mean to press that. Why is he keeping a Ferrari behind him? Bit interesting tactics from Lance Stroll. But as we know, Lance Stroll is not the smartest of drivers on the grid. So yes, as he finally lets the Ferrari past him. But they're side by side. Trying to keep up with the Ferrari, Lance Strollers. As we get him ready for his lap now. Oh, and now we're behind the Ferrari. Yep. The Ferrari's going to keep us up, Lance, you idiot. He's gonna... Oh, he's letting us pass. That's good. No dirty air for Lance Stroll, hopefully, now. Get Albon ready for his lap too.
You can be aggressive with
Lance Stroll, yellow in sector 1. Not too good. Same with Alex Albon. They're both in the drop zone at this moment in time. 17th and 20th. As it's yellow sector 2 for Lance Stroll and yellow sector 2 for Albon. The whole of Stroll's yellow. Okay, Stroll goes green sector 1. Yellow sector 2. Stroll doesn't have any ERS. Oh. Oh, he's not going to come out of the drop zone. Albon, can he? He doesn't have any ERS either, that pretty much. Coming around the final corner now. Come on. 26, 27, 28, 29. No, he doesn't even go up. Both drivers out in Q1. Shocking. As the Williams are through. 17th and 20th start. It will be. That's annoying. Maybe the car's not too good this season. Wonder where the drivers finish. Esteban Ocon will start 11th. Behrman 16th. Lance Stroll right behind Behrman. Maybe a bit of contact. Might have told Lance Stroll to try and crash him out. You never know. You never know. But yes. Let's change these to mediums. Wait, change that to softs, change that to mediums. Lap 18. That's pretty good. Do that for Lance Stroll, we can really push on those softs at the end. Ooh. Let's do that, because then we can push on the mediums for Albon. Stroll's happy with this setup. Albon's not that happy. As we get the drivers ready now for the first race of the season. And hopefully they're going to be like Behrman and Colapinto, not too good in qualifying, but can make some great overtakes in the race. Let's hope that is the case. As we get ready, 5 lights out. Bottas is on pole. Oh no, that's Verstappen.
Lights out and away we go.
Lights out and away we go. As we get the drivers ready. Stroll's up to 16th. Albon's fighting to keep his place. Lance Stroll is going to try and go down the inside. Pull out, Lance. Go down the inside. No, he's not going to try and do it. He's overtaken Behrman as there's contact between Behrman and Perez. Albon just overtakes Magnussen to get back into P20. As we're now trying to overtake Nico Hülkenberg. Come on, Lance. Oh, looking to go down the inside. Wasn't able to do it in the end. Albon That Haas is holding you up. You need to go quicker. You need to overtake Joe. Albon looking for the move. Down the inside. Stroll's up to P15, by the way. And Albon's up into P19. As Stroll looking for the move on Kevin Magnussen now. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not. Albon on Perez? No. Stroll's now up into P14 as he's overtaken Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen trying to fight back. I think there's a little bit of contact, but no, Stroll stays in front. Yeah. And Albon, what a move on Perez round the outside. He's up into P18. As we're going to take ERS off both drivers. Lance Stroll pushing on Yuki Tsunoda. Albon pushing on Behrman, his former teammate. The former racing driver for Roman Racing, obviously. Race for our rivals now. Traitor, Oliver Behrman is. He is a traitor, I'm afraid. Come on, Albon, overtake him. Hunt him off the track, take the penalty. Ooh. Stroll looking for the move on Yuki Tsunoda, no. Come on, make the move. Albon can't make the move on Behrman either, as we lose so much time in that corner because we're not very good at cornering in this car. Come on, Stroll, push. Stroll really trying to push here. Really trying to prove a point that he shouldn't have been an affiliate in the first place. And he should have been a racing driver. He's beating Albon at the moment, but obviously he has a better car. Stroll looking for the move on Yuki Tsunoda. Down the inside. Lovely move. He's up into P13. Tsunoda's off the track. There's 3 wide in front of us. What is going on here?
You did a good job.
Albon's watching carnage in front. He overtook Behrman, by the way. He's up into P17. Has massive hold up into the first corner. Ocon's holding all the cars up as Stroll's now looking to overtake Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, he got overtaken by Yuki Tsunoda on the straight.
Yep, copy.
So he's back into P14 now. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lance Stroll has done a Lance Stroll. He's off the track.
Here's the replay.
He's locked up.
Now this happens down at turn 8.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we might have a lot of that last season, this season from Lance Stroll. At the moment it's a Red Bull 1-2. But now Albon is pretty much our only hope. This is what happened to Colapinto, wasn't it? He spun out. Ended up finishing P50, but yeah, Albon going for 2 overtakes here. This is incredible from Albon as it's contact with Magnussen, but he's all right. And he's up into P14, now looking to chase down Yuki Tsunoda, and that kicks Sauber.
Mate, you're doing good. Tsunoda in front.
Stroll's caught up to the pack. Can you make the move, possibly? On Antonio Giovinazzi. No, he's not close enough yet. Albon is 2 seconds behind Tsunoda, but it's fine. We just need to stay quiet, really. Wait till there's like a safety car or red flag, or when everyone's in the pits, and then come out bold as Stroll's fighting for P21. So Albon's actually really trying to catch up to Yuki Tsunoda. Stroll has overtaken Antonio Giovinazzi. And O'Ward, I think, must have had a spin or something, as he's now 2 seconds behind, as Stroll's now up into P20. Yeah, O'Ward locked up at turn 4, as you can see at the top of the screen there. We pit quite soon. Albon trying to keep around that 2 second mark, as he's lost it now. He's now 3 seconds behind, but Stroll's up to P19. It's good he's regaining positions. We're now pushing as we box next lap.
Go push. Yes, copy.
I wonder what everyone's tyres is like. Everyone's better at tyre wear than R2 drivers. It's like that last season too. I wonder if it's because of the car or something. Let's box this lap,
Lap it
Alex,
tight,
please.
okay,
Box
please.
this lap.
It never feels great, but it's holding on.
Same with you, Lance. Box this lap.
Yes.
There's 3 wide in front of Lance Stroll, and because of that, he's managed to overtake Nico Hulkenberg and looking to overtake Sergio Perez too. Nearly goes into the back of
Box.
Kevin Magnussen as he's trying to overtake Oliver Behrman. Stroll's still fighting to hold on to that P17 of the Sergio Perez, but Sergio Perez looks like he's going to stay there. No, yes, he is. No, he's not. Stroll's stuck a nose in. What a battle this is round the outside and inside, and he's now up into P17. Albon just in that no man's land at the moment. As Albon comes around the final corner, as he now is in the pits.
Box.
Lance Stroll, a bit of contact there between Behrman and Magnussen, and because of that, Lance Stroll's going to try and overtake Behrman. No, because he's in the pits, he has to come in. It's a double stack, I have realised. As Behrman's in the pits, how quick's this going to be? Pretty good, 2.491, that was nice. Stroll's now in. Bit slower, 2.535, but it's still pretty good. Maybe pit stop's going to be quite good this year, hopefully. Right, Albon can really push on these tyres. So yeah, hopefully he can push. But Stroll's pretty close behind him now. Oh no, he's not. Oh, he must have locked up. No, he hasn't. So Albon's just like zoomed away from him. I guess so, as we pitted early, so hopefully an undercut would be quite nice. As we haven't overtaken Ricciardo, but that's fine. 4 seconds behind around. Stroll's overtaken Hulkenberg. So Albon is up into P15. Stroll's up into P17. As Albon's now up into P12. He's now up into a P11 as he overtakes Alonso. Stroll's up into P13. Jeez, undercut has worked. Albon fighting for P11. He's up into P10 now. Albon is in a pointless position. Oh, he's not anymore. He's been overtaken by Alonso and he's overtaken him back. It's going to be like that for the whole race, I think. Yo-yos. As Hulkenberg's trying to catch up to Stroll. Stroll's down to P14. Albon now fighting for P9. This is interesting then. So when do we pit both drivers? Alex Albon pits around 40, so let's actually tell him to push a bit. Stroll pits around 45. He can stay what he is now. Albon needs to cool his tyres now. He's still fighting for P9 at the moment. Stroll's trying to hang on to P14. It's another yo-yo battle, really. The Sainz is catching up to Alonso and Albon due to the fighting. He's gone from 5 seconds to 2 seconds. Now 1 second. Albon's still trying to hold on to that P9. The fighting is ridiculous now. Sainz is now in DRS range of them. Stroll's down to P16 now. As we tell Alex Albon to push. Also open deploy. We're going to box this lap. Just so he can kind of get away from Sainz a bit. Let's turn the RS off now.
Box.
He's in the pits.
Box.
Stroll's still about 5 laps away from his. He's down to P16, which is a bit worrying. Good to overtake Bearman though. Let's tell him to deploy on the straight. Bearman. 2.462, that was nice. Stroll pushing with that ERS open as I told him to go down the inside of Bearman. The former driver for our team. He's up into P14.
P16.
Albon's out P16, not too bad, not too bad. He's got 20 laps to push on those tyres. So he's got to really conserve those softs, really. Try not to push them too much. If people are starting to pit now, Stroll's got to pit in a bit. We're going to tell Stroll to let Albon by. Don't fight teammate Lance. And he's let him by, which is nice. He's now going to hold on to Oliver Bearman now. Hopefully Albon can try and make a move on that Mercedes of George Russell. How's everyone's tyres looking? Yeah. Let's tell Stroll to push. As Albon's overtaken Russell on the hairpin. That's a bold move. We tell Stroll to push now. Try and get away from Sainz.
Okay.
Well, I think Sainz has pitted. Yeah, he has. Has Russell pitted? No, he hasn't. And we can round the final corner now. We overtake to Aston Martin in the pits. He might be able to overtake one of them, perhaps. Daniel Ricciardo, no, I don't think he can. Ooh, no, he hasn't. As we tell Stroll to pit this lap onto fresh new softs. Albon really trying to push on Ricciardo now, though. He needs to be careful about his tyre wear. Stroll's about to come into the pits. Albon overtakes Daniel Ricciardo. Stroll's about to come into the pits. Daniel Ricciardo's going to have DRS on him though, but he's going to worry about Russell really. As Stroll's now in the pits. Albon stays in front of the Aston Martin for now. Has the Williams pitted? No, he hasn't. Neither has Alonso. Stroll about to come into the pits. Albon has to be careful of Ricciardo and Russell though, as it's kind of a mid-pit stop for Stroll. I imagine Russell's going to try to go to the end of the race on his tyres. He hasn't pitted though. Oh, Ricciardo's so close to Albon. I think he's going to overtake him on the main straight. Let's tell Albon to deploy.
Overtake is available.
Try and stay in front of him. Ooh. No, I don't think he can. Oh, he's going to try and go down the inside of him, though. Oh, no, but Daniel Ricciardo stays in front.
No point even trying to defend these positions.
He's now up into P10.
Russell behind you.
P9, actually, now. And if Alonso pits, which I think he should, we'll be up into P8. As we are now, we're in P8. We really have to be careful of our tyre wear though. This has got my heart racing. Stroll's P16 right now. Oh, my heart is racing to try and get points in our first race of the 2025 season. As Ricciardo's really catching up to Alex Albon, which is not good. Stroll's up to P15, Albon's down to P9. He's fighting back though into P8. Leclerc locked up. Oh, come on Albon. Stroll's up into P13, which is pretty good. Albon's still fighting for P8. He's still fighting. Stroll's up into P12 now. This is some great battling. As it's the final lap for some people. We're going to really push now. Try and get P8. Stroll Stroll's got no reason to push. Push his fuel though. There's no need, don't push his fuel. Can Albon try and overtake Lance, not Lance Stroll, he used to be an Aston Martin, but not anymore. Can he try and overtake Daniel Ricciardo to get that P8 position and 4 points on the board as we start the final lap? Stroll starts the final lap too. He's 9 seconds behind Alonso, so there's no point to push him. Oh, Albon. He went into the back of Daniel Ricciardo there. 2 points is fine, but I want 4.
Don't worry about it.
4 points would be really nice. Albon's really trying to overtake him. Daniel Ricciardo's defending really well. He obviously has way better tyre wear than us. As Verstappen wins in Bahrain, as here comes Alex Albon. We're up
Was a good time management.
inside. He's up into P8.
Okay.
But obviously Daniel Ricciardo has DRS. No, he doesn't. Albon has. And we pulled away from him. It's a 1-2 for Red Bull. Behrman finished 18. Have that, Behrman. Is this the chance for P8? I think he's done it. Just don't spin, Alex. Don't spin, please. Come on. This could be it. The new Ferrari engine. Oh yeah, guys, I don't know if I told you or not, but I've got the new Ferrari engine instead of the Honda. It's more expensive. Maybe that's why we're in debt too. As here comes Alex Albon to finish P8 for the first points in Red Bull Racing history. Albon gets 4.
Okay, check it flag.
What a race. Stroll will take a nice P12. The car's looking good. The drivers are looking good.
Yeah.
The season is looking good after this first race. We will take 4 points and a P12. Very nice indeed.
Okay, check the flag. Okay, mate.
That was a great
Alex
race.
Albon's driving was out of this world, and it's justly rewarded here.
That really was such a strong performance, and they come away from today with a top 10 finish. Amazing, really good for the team.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team. And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style, here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there, though.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Well, I don't really know what the commentators are saying about one good performance for the driver and one bad performance, because it was good all round for Red Bull Racing. But in the end, Verstappen will finish P1 in the first race of the season, go for his 5th World Championship, and Bottas in his debut in the Red Bull will get P2 to make it a 1-2 for the Red Bulls. Lando Norris P3 to finish off the podium. We have Oscar Piastri P4, Lewis Hamilton beating his teammate in P5 in his first race for Ferrari, Leclerc P6. Gasly started P3, but he finished P7. Alex Albon gets the first ever points for Red Bull Racing. He will finish P8. Daniel Ricciardo P9. Carlos Sainz P10 in his first race for Mercedes, beating his teammate Russell. And I think it was P13. As Fernando Alonso P11. Lance Stroll P12 for Red Bull Racing. Pretty good indeed. Yuki Tsunoda P13, Russell P14, Ocon P15, have that Ocon, have that Williams, P16 for Hulkenberg, 17 for Sergio Perez, 18 Behrman, have that you traitor, you British traitor. He went to Williams in the Mercedes Academy instead of our Red Racing. Kevin Magnussen, P19. Joe Guanyu, P20. P21 for Antonio Giovinazzi, first race back in Formula 1. P22 for Pato Award, first race in Formula 1, out of the IndyCar. But he's in there. Max Verstappen with the fastest lap. The drivers, that's what it was. In the constructors, Red Racing, P5, Red Bull P1, McLaren P2, Ferrari P3, Aston Martin P4, Mercedes P6, RB P7, Kip Sauber P8, P9 Williams, have that, P10 Alpine, and P11 Haas. Gosh, everyone had good pit stops, really, but we get 1 point from that, which is still pretty good. And we get money, which is very important as we're in debt and we need a better car, if I'm honest. I think that was the drivers, not the cars. In the corners, we struggled, especially in qualifying. So yes, I know we're in debt, thank you. But that was a great race to start off the season. I hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for next video. Peace.